The apprenticeship program at Malabar Resources is for both electrical and mechanical candidates, and the program starts with a 6 to 9 month intensive training program where we teach you the basics of how to work on a mine site, and then from that stage forward you'll come onto site and start working as part of the work teams and part of the work crews to develop your skills and become a proficient tradesman. So a standard week's really going to vary across the 4 years of your apprenticeship. It could be a full week on site where you spend some time in the maintenance area, or you spend some time installing a new piece of equipment. From time to time we'll give you the opportunity to go to some of our equipment suppliers workshops to see how the stuff's manufactured and assembled from day one, and really learn from top to bottom the equipment that we operate and how we're going to maintain it. So Malabar's got a really strong commitment to developing the next stage of our workforce. We've already started our first 4 apprentices, and that'll continue for the foreseeable future as part of our commitment to the greater community and to our business and ensuring that we've got adequate skills on site. So the intention is moving forward to have 2 mechanical and 2 electrical apprentices every year for the life of the mine. Application process is quite simple. We'll be advertised on the internet, so Malabar Resources website, and we'll also advertise on Seek as well. Keen to develop your skills and become a proficient tradesperson and be part of a new and upcoming mine that has a long life with the job security and the future that holds, then apply for an apprenticeship with Malabar Resources.
2024. A few things before we get going, ladies and gentlemen. No alcohol from the southern corner over there. We're pointing right around here to the other side of the canteen. That is an alcohol-free zone. No smoking up or vaping up Upper Hunter Sports Grounds. Get that one out in one word. Upper Hunter Sports Grounds are smoke and vape free. If you wish to smoke, please move back or vape well away from the crowd that you're around and respect other people's oxygen space. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Positivity from the sideline. These officials are here today.
1-2.
The decision
You got
is
me on there?
final.
Yep.
There's nothing
Sweet.
you can say that will change their minds and their decisions. And if you have a problem with it, put it in writing to the group. We do not want to see any negativity towards the referees and officials. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Aberdeen Tigers Ladies League tag side for the grand final day against Scone. So on the Aberdeen side of things, they're out there already, ladies and gentlemen. We'll wait for Scone to come out, but we'll go through the names. Number 1, Melissa Parker. Chloe Ollerton at number 2. Layla Haggerty at number 3. Number 4, we have Laura Emery. Josh Stewart at number 5. Talia Gilbert at number 6. Number 7, Lily Cavillo. Number 8, we have Taylor Devitt. Number 9, Bailey Evans. Macy Irving at 10. Sophie Collard at 11. Taylor Moore and captain at number 12. 13, Hayley Daniels and Josie Galvin at number 14. Good luck to the Aberdeen Tigers on this grand final day here at Scone Park. On the Scone side of things, as we welcome them to the paddock shortly, at number 1 we have Jasmine Stewart, Mackenzie Nelson at number 2, Lily Brown at number 3. Number 4, Sophie Headley. We have 5, Rhiannon Tillemans. Heidi Richards at 6. Number 7, Sophie Casson and captain also. Number 8, Hannah Rando. Number 9, Eliza Duggan. Number 10, Amber Morgan. Ella Caven at 11. Laura Headley at 12. Alicia Harrington at 13. And on the bench today we have Ella Rose, Anthorpe, Isla Warden, Mia McGregor, Marley Stewart. Good luck to the Scone Thoroughbred Ladies League tag side for this great grand final day. And here they come. Please welcome the home side here at Scone Park. 2024 grand final day.
Welcome everyone today to our live stream of the footy. Today's live stream is proudly brought to you by the team at Malabar. It's a great partnership with the team out there. Aberdeen girls have got out there pretty early. Scone's just joined them. Here today with Mirrors, mate. Beautiful day for footy.
It is, mate. Grand final day, mate. And I'm looking forward to all 4 games. Should be great games.
Yeah, there's a lot to happen here today with Scone having those 4 teams in the grand finals today. I'm sure a few of these teams are wanting to upset the party, but it's a great effort to bring 4 teams into a grand final at home.
Exactly right there, Jez. Massive effort, especially when they all won their major semi-finals. They all won through the first time. I'm not sure whether that's been done before or not, but so obviously, like you say, there'll be a couple of sides looking to spoil the party, but it's going to be eager to win all 4 grades.
Yeah, we'll just quickly run through the teams here. I'll go for Scone, I'll get you to Aberdeen. So for Scone, number 1, Jasmine Stewart. Number 2, Mackenzie Nelson. Number 3, Lily Brown. Number 4, Sophie Headley. Number 5, Rihanna Tillemans. Number 6, Heidi Richards. Number 7, Captain, Sophie Casson. Number 8, Hannah Rando. Number 9, Eliza Duggan. Number 10, Amber Morgan. 11's Ella Caban. Number 12's Lara Headley. 13, Alicia Harrington. 14, Ella Rose Apthorpe, 15, Isla Warden, 16, Maya McGregor, and 17, Marley Stewart.
And we go through the Aberdeen side. Good winners in the preliminary final over Singleton last week. At the back there, Melissa Parker. Number 2, Chloe Ollerton. Number 3, Layla Haggerty. Number 4, Laura Emery. Number 5, Joss Stewart. Number 6, Talia Gilbert. Number 7, Lily Cabillo. Number 8, Taylor Dybert. Number 9, Bailey Edmonds. Number 10, Macy Irving. Number 11, Sophie Collard. Number 12 and the captain, Taylor Moore. Number 13, Hayley Daniels. Number 14, Josie Galvin. Number 15, Rianne Edmonds. And number 17, Emily Fear.
Yeah, they did. I've seen watching the live stream there last week, got up. I think it was a little bit of an upset. I was sort of expecting Singleton with some points I saw them put on through the year that they might get through, but Aberdeen's done a really good job to get here today. They
have, mate, and on the back of 2 big games from Talia Gilbert and Chloe Ollerton. I thought they were Aberdeen's best last week, mate, so look to them to guide them around the park again today. We're about to go.
Here we go. Kick-off's underway. Apologies for the name calling if we get a few wrong, but we'll see how we go. Wobbly old kick down there. Scone's taken it. Got the first tag there. Number 6, Heidi Richards. Ball goes out now. Number 10, Amber Morgan. Aberdeen's got plenty of good line speed here getting off the line. Little inside ball there to number 2, Mackenzie Nelson. Just feeling each other out here. Sophie's got the ball. She'll have plenty of touches today. Number 13 brings under. Another tag there on the 40. Hasn't made many metres here this set. Aberdeen's line speed's really good. Sophie's looking to have a little dieting run. She gets caught there just past the 40-metre line for the last tackle. Number 9 there, Eliza Duggan puts a chip through.
They've got it back, have they not? No, a little knock on there, I think. Not a bad opening set there, Jez. Yeah, like you said, probably a few grand final nerves amongst a lot of those girls, so it's always good to get that first one under the belt.
Yeah, you could definitely see there with that ball down around that ground there, they were very nervous, but here you go, Aberdeen's got their first touch. Bit of a hard one to see the numbers there, number 6.
That's a pocket rocket to Leah Gilbert, mate. She had a big game last week.
Look to see plenty come from her today as Aberdeen look to get out of their own end. One frustrating thing here with league tag, I think it's almost a mental game. The amount of times you'd reach for those tags and miss them, as we see one there, a good little run there by number 2, Chloe Olton. That's the other one you spoke of today.
Yeah, she had a massive game last week, mate. And yeah, you're talking about the tags. A lot of time you're through the hole and you don't know whether they're taking the tag, so it's not until the referee calls you back that you actually realise you've been tagged. So Aberdeen, they've got through their first set too, mate. So yeah, set each there. Not the best kick on the end of that, and so we'll look for a second kick here and not eventuating. So Scone turnover there, just their side of halfway.
Yeah, good spot to start a set. They only made 10 or so metres in their first set, so it'll be interesting to see how far down the other end they can get, put on some plays. As Scone take the ball there, bring it to the centre of the field. Number 3 there, Lily Brown. Set up wide here. I think they're going to be looking to have a couple of runs through the middle as number 12 makes an awesome run there through the middle.
Couple of nice inside balls already too, Jez. So, yeah, Scone. So the Aberdeen defence around the ruck will have to be nice and tight there to shut that down.
Yeah, as we see a shift here now, right, with a beautiful
There's a nice
ball and a nice
great line, nice tag there too.
Yeah, they're definitely working on those inside balls. I think they might have noticed something there. Ball's gone wider now with a bit of space out the left-hand side.
Oh, great hands.
A draw and pass there.
Lara Headley with a great run there down the left flank, mate, and the crowd's starting to build up fairly considerably already.
Yeah, it's having all the Scone here. I hope to see plenty of Scone people down here. Oh, we've got to try in the corner there. Number 1, Jasmine Stewart. First try of the match.
Great try too, mate. Just a little short side play, and yeah, Scone on the board early on.
Just simple footy. Just draw and pass. I think a lot of the ladies, you see, they try and do a little bit too much. Scone's very simple, and they've been like it for a lot of years, where they run through their plays, simple draw and passes, and generally you always find a bit of space there out wide.
That's it, mate. It's just field position. It's a premium, mate. In any game, especially a grand final, if you can complete the high, you're going to be in the match right until the end.
Not sure who we got goal kicking over there on the sideline, but it's going to be one hell of a kick. No, not a lot of wind around today. A little bit of a light breeze, but it shouldn't impact all the kickers. Number 13 over there.
A far cry from last weekend, mate, when we had a howling westerly wind at Greater Central Oval, about 60 kilometres an hour. That was causing all sorts of havoc. But beautiful day here at Scone Park, and let's just hope that a little bit of a shower or two predicted later on. Hopefully that stays away and it doesn't affect matches too much. Oh, the fruit flies are friendly up here at the moment, mate.
They are loving it today. As Alicia lines up a kick here from the sideline. Unlucky there with a unlucky strike, but it lives it to 4-0 there on the Malabar scoreboard to Scone. I think with Aberdeen, this Scone side's been so formidable for so long. The numbers there on the right-hand side just weren't there. I think a little bit more chat between the girls out there. Bit harder sliding, and I think they can cover those sort of ones.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be looking to correct that in the next defensive set. It's also this will be Harrison Ty, the referee. But this would be his first grand final. Would I be right in saying that?
I think you are, yeah. Though,
he'd probably have a few early nerves too. So it's great to see young Harrison up, on the big day.
Yeah, well done. It's good to see some junior refs coming through. I think it's definitely what we need. Is number 11 there, Ella Caben. She's a dynamite there, so you got to watch her. Scone's looking to complete this set here. Ball goes a bit wider to Sophie. Another block play. They're looking to use that side again.
Block play for a block play. Very impressive there, mate. Oh, that was
it's definitely
fairly flat that pass, but yeah.
Nah, they've picked it
up there. Late call there. I think Barry Nichols, the touch judge here on the western side of the ground, I think he picked that one up. He was unmoved, so good decision there in the end, and Aberdeen will get a turnover in pretty good field position.
Scone looking to move that ball early. I think they've spotted something on that right-hand side. I think that's Chloe Alton there, breaks through.
Off to a good start there.
One of your picks for the game today.
She was. Massive game last week against the Singleton Greyhounds, and yeah, like you said, in somewhat of an upset in the preliminary final. And pretty good field position here. They'll be looking to post their first points.
So it comes wider here on the left-hand side. They're going to have plenty of room now to swing it back right and see what they can do with it. Lily onto Lara there. Just setting up here. A little bit disjointed. Ball down there. Just a little bit disjointed, I think. Probably, like you said, those little bit of grand final nerves. Girls just need to get themselves a little bit deeper running onto that ball. Scone's now working out from their own end. Look for those inside balls again. That marker there is jumping out nice and quick. Sophie's got the ball now. Out just before their 30-metre line. Looking to find a kick here so they can get out of their own end. Passes on there to number 10, Amber Morgan. Last tackle there. Sophie's looking for a clearing kick here to get out of their own end. Oh, it's gone to the other side, number 13. Leishard's a big boot down the field.
Not a bad kick, that. And it's going to find the ground and probably bounce an extra 10 metres. So, yeah, it's probably Scone's best set of the game there.
Aberdeen's ball now coming out. That's that little pocket rocket there with a beautiful ball out wide. See, there's Aberdeen girls just use their numbers here. They've number 7 there. Lily, they need to get it through their hands a little bit. Oh, good run there, back through the middle. Plenty of talk out there from the Scone girls. Young Chloe there.
Fairly impressed with the skill level earlier, Jez. Both sides looking to turn the ball back on the inside to just make sure the ruck defence is awake. So, yeah, good to see.
Scone now the ball on their own 35. Wingers there's coming in for a run. She's gone through there, number 12. Lara Headley. Made it all the way down to the opposition's 35, so the Scones put themselves right on the attack here. Look for Sophie to create something. Ball coming through the hands. There's numbers here. She's broken through there.
Going to take some stopping.
Morgan. Step back on the inside. And she's got it down there. Had the numbers there, got it wide quickly and just used the pace to get through.
Great try in the grand final there from Amber Morgan.
Amber Morgan, congratulations on that try, Amber. Puts the scoreboard on Scone 8 with a kick to come. Aberdeen yet to score.
Again, just those Aberdeen girls just caught for numbers out wide there. They, with the quick interchange of passing that Scone do around that ruck, and it gets out there quick. If they're not sliding hard, they're not going to be able to cover that.
Exactly right there, mate. Man, Scone, they're very crisp through the hands there. So, yeah, they're looking real sharp early.
Bit of an easier kick here for Alicia. She's going to hope to pop this one over. 16 minutes to go in this first half. Aberdeen haven't seen a lot of ball. They've been down there once, and I think a little bit of the nerves took over. So just need to get back into the game and get down the other end and put on some of their players and put a bit of confidence into themselves.
I'm sure that'll be the message going out at the moment, mate. Just a good defensive set down here. Get the ball back and, yeah, just look to complete and try and get in the arm wrestling with the Scone girls. Have started with a flurry. So, yeah, they'd hate to let Scone score next, mate. There was 14 or 16 points would be hard to come back from, but not a bad-looking kick there. We got a good view of it, but just the right of the upright, so it remains 8-0. So a little bit of a let-off there for Aberdeen. Failing to turn 4 into 6, so...
That's right. Scone's very used to just making that scoreboard tick over, and scoreboard pressure's a big thing in a normal game. It's massive in a grand final, so get these Aberdeen girls to get a bit of confidence back in themselves, getting that grind like you said, and we see this kick-off here coming down. Well taken there by Eliza Duggan. Runs back to that centre of the field. Sophie at dummy half. Coming back to this right-hand side where they had dummy under ball. Ella's there. Good tag there on the 35-metre line. Aberdeen has still got that good line speed, which is what they're going to need. There's our try scorer there. Number 10, Amber Morgan.
As predicted there, Jez, you said Sophie Casson will get her hands on the ball plenty of times, the Scone halfback, and she's controlled this game incredibly to open the match. And yeah, first 2 tries are on the back of her control in the middle.
Yeah, and she does it so well. She's done it for a long time now, and I think here she is with the ball now. She just feeds that ball wide, and you see how quickly that ball comes.
Hands here again, 3-on-2 overlap.
Ella Caban now running down the sideline. She's looking for a drawing pass. She gets it to a winger. Oh, beautiful try-saving tag there by Melissa Parker on the goal line there for a changeover. Aberdeen now rucking it off their own
fairly
line.
well read there from Joss Stewart, the Aberdeen winger. She stayed out on a woman there, but just failed to come up with a tag.
Yeah, I think there was a couple of girls back on the inside screaming for that ball now as Aberdeen try and make it out of their own end on the 10-metre line there with Layla Haggerty. Scone's line speed, I think, is proving a little bit of dramas. A couple of little plays here. Here's young Chloe Alton there with the ball out wide. Aberdeen just looking, I think, to get to this clearing kick.
They're still not afraid to chance their hand, mate, and throw it around. So no shortage of confidence. And looks like we've got a forward pass here, so that's not going to help their cause.
No, it's definitely put them back under that pressure there with now Scone having a full set of 6 right on their try line. Look for, again, like we said, Sophie to create something here. Number 9 there takes a run from dummy half, and she's got tagged there back on the 10-metre line. Scone set up wide. Just a nice, simple one in the middle. Number 17 there, Marley Stewart. Ball comes down to Sophie. Bit of an old wraparound play. Beautiful play.
Oh,
Sophie's in to score.
Great try. Great try, mate.
Wraparound play's never dead.
It's a bit hot at the moment, mate. The Scone Thoroughbreds have come out a million miles an hour, and Aberdeen struggling to go with them at the moment, and that was just beautifully... Obviously, they've rehearsed that one 1,000 times this year at training, and actually see it come off in a match, especially a grand final, mate. They'll make the captain and the coach very satisfied.
Yeah, nothing quite looks as good as a little wraparound play. I think with the Aberdeen girls, this Scone side, they're just going to keep rolling through this. They know what they got to do. They've done it a million times. I think we need to see Aberdeen have put themselves under pressure here a little bit. A few little mistakes and letting Scone play it down their end.
All good. Sorry, mate.
Oh, that's all right. Our fearless leaders in the background yelling all sorts of things at us at the moment. Very similar spot to her last kick here for Alicia. She looked to correct that. She only just missed it to the right-hand side, so...
Today's coverage brought to you by Footy Fever, and as per usual, a massive thank you to our producer, Steve Reggie Reynolds. He'll get plenty of praise today, but spent 8 hours up here getting everything set up yesterday in the lead-up, so those that can't make it to the game today, obviously watching at home on telly or out at the hotels or wherever else you're spending your Sunday, hopefully you're enjoying the coverage. We've got 4 games for you today, midway through the first half, or a little bit over midway through the first half of this one.
Malabar scoreboard is currently Scone 12, Aberdeen 0, with 10 minutes to go left in the first half here.
You talk about Malabar, mate, so to Wayne, James and the team at Malabar, thanks for coming on board to bring all of today's action to the people who can't be here today.
Oh, Aberdeen's put a kick through. I believe this is going to be a penalty here for a player taken off the ball. One of your players, Talia Gilbert, little pocket rocket. She's sprinted through there and she's kicked the ball back through and she was taken out. So here's Aberdeen's chance now to...
a big opportunity for them here, mate, and probably without getting... too over enthusiastic. I'd just like to see him complete a set here, and if nothing's happened at the end of it, and they just sort of roll one in and get a repeat set, start accumulating a bit more pressure on the Scone side, who have had the majority of the ball in this opening exchange of the match.
Like you said, and then the big thing too, just to build a bit of confidence for themselves. Score's only 12-0. It's been 3 tries, but they're still definitely in this game. The ball goes wider, double unders play. Talia there, little pocket rocket. There's numbers to the right-hand side if they can get it to there. Ball goes wide through the hands. Good try-saving tag there out wide by the number 8 for Scone, Henarando. Aberdeen looking to hit that short side again through Talia back on the inside. Good interchange of passing.
Another penalty, mate. Back-to-back penalties, so that'll help. Like another fresh set of 6 here and right back on the attack. I'll probably look to settle a couple here, then I think they'll come left.
Chloe there, back through the middle. Tagged on the 5-metre line there. I think I'd like to see Talia come back in that middle and work around the middles there. There's the number 1 there for Aberdeen, Melissa Parker. Like you said, looking to settle a couple. Bit of interchange of passing is needed. Dummy there by the 7. Tries to get through, and no, she's got tagged there. Spreading left now through the numbers, but it's just another run. Chloe in there at dummy half. Couple too many dummy half runs, I think, here. Interchange of passing when they're coming out of their own end was beautiful. I think they need to get back
for
to
a repeat set here. She's going to go herself. So we're out to the 20-metre, mate. So not the result they were after at the end of that set. And hand Scone repel their real first attacking opportunity from the Aberdeen Tigers. And then Scone will be rewarded with a 7-tackle set, or 7-tag set, I should say.
And done well too. The girls were working together there. The Scone side coming off that line, working together. So as the ball goes wide there on the left-hand side. Scone's made good metres here. Already past the 40 with another break. And a good tag there on the 50-metre line, but another penalty, which is going to put these Aberdeen girls straight back under the pressure here. See the halves for Scone barking orders. Ball comes now, number 4, Sophie's there. Good tag on the 50. Girls are deep to the right, looking to come back and attack this side where they've seen a bit of play.
Oh, great line there.
Beautiful line. And she's through there.
Kenzie Nelson.
Can she do it better this time?
Oh,
Yeah.
great in and away. That's brilliant, mate. Far too good. She started it all out with a great little outside-in hot line and come to the fullback. And, mate, that's an in and away that the great Steve Ella from the 1980s from the Parramatta Earls would be proud of. So, once again they go back to back. The Scone Thoroughbreds not turning 4 into 6 at the moment, but
16 points to Scone, but it's yet to come.
She's all one-way traffic at the moment.
Yeah, they've definitely picked something down this right-hand side. They keep coming back in. They keep making really good inroads. And then once they get to those pace girls out wide, it's almost all she wrote. Now, I'm going to back her in here. She's hit the last...
Going to back her in? You're going to back her in? Commentator's curse.
She's hit the last 2 very straight. just to the right-hand side of the post. So,
Well, I hope for her sake, mate, you're right. But I'm not going to go off early on any of these kicks today. My track record's not real good with riding kicks home. Like you say, 10 out right in front. She shouldn't have any issues with it. And there you go, straight over the dot.
Alicia Harrington gets that
takes
conversion.
the
18
Malabar
points to
scoreboard
Scone.
now to
Aberdeen gets the score
Scone
with just over 6 minutes left in the first
18.
half.
And Aberdeen 0. Like we've said a couple of times, Scone's just they're not going to do much different. They don't do much different in any of their grades. They play a simple game of footy. I think we need to see these Aberdeen girls just work that little bit harder on their slide and their talk so they can cover those holes as the kick goes down. And
Get a little hand there, did it or not? Must have been all leg.
Amber Morgan now rucking it back to the middle of the field. In through Sophie, back around that ruck, that inside ball.
Touch there, that'll be 6 more.
6 again, yep. Yeah, they're looking to hit the in around that ruck where they that marker chases nice and hard. It's coming down the right-hand side where they've seen inroads. Beautiful ball there, Ella, onto the winger.
Trouble here.
Back on the inside.
Got options. Oh, went herself.
Oh, she's held it and she's just an unlucky, very frustrating untag there for her. She runs it around under the post to get her double of the day.
It is.
Mackenzie Nelson.
Mackenzie Nelson gets her double. 18, that'll make that 22. Sorry, I got that up. 22 points to Scone with the kick to come.
They're loving this right-hand side. They're finding plenty of inroads. I think Aberdeen need to have a look at what's going on over here and have a bit of a chat there behind the line to try and fix that up.
Yeah, they might have to even stack and get an extra defender over this side because, yeah, like you say, well, they have scored one try, a little short side down the left side, but yeah, everything else has come down this side. So the Scone coach Ross Duggan, he'd be pretty happy with proceedings at the moment, mate.
Very happy, and they're not doing anything too crazy. It's very simple, through the hands, find the holes, and use their pace, which they do have a lot of. As Alicia looks to line this one up again.
So just 4 minutes left at half time, mate. Aberdeen, I'm not sure what the message would be behind it at the moment, but they've obviously got to be next to score to get back to this game. But just more importantly, don't let any more tries in for the remainder of this half. Get back into the sheds, regroup, have a drink of water, have a little bit of a yarn, and come out here with a bit of a new outlook in the second half. We've got to get through this remaining last 4 minutes of this first half.
As Alicia pops that one over, which is going to take our Malabar scoreboard to 24 points to Scone, Aberdeen 0 with 3.5 minutes to go. The way Aberdeen came out and started this game, they had really good line speed. They were working together, and I think that's just what they need to get back to. Like you said, get these 3.5 minutes over. Have a couple of sets where they defend the set and make Scone get to a kick, as they've gone for a little short one here, and she's dived on it and she's
got a barrel. I think she's knocked it on.
Knock on there. Those are sometimes the things you gotta try against Scone. As Scone now have got the ball back on the 40-metre line there through Hannah Rando. Aberdeen just looking to back on the inside. Aberdeen just need to defend this set out. Get back to their line speed, which they're doing now. Block play to Sophie. Good tag there on the 45-metre line. Coming down this right-hand side.
Great line again.
They're able to stop that one down the right-hand side as Scone go back to the middle through Ella. Made all their tags this set, so they've gotten through another set.
We're going to see a bomb, Jez. We're going to look like they're going to spread it. There it is. Not a lot of urgency to get that one on the full. This could be, it was a fairly favourable bounce in the end. So Aberdeen looking to come off their line. A must-complete set here.
Yeah, very much so. Must complete. Just got to get to their kick. Get out of their own end. No silly mistakes. And like we said, get to that halftime siren. Scone's line speed's moving up fast. Sophie leading them up. Chloe's coming over to this left-hand side. Made through their set. Got to get a good clearing kick and a real good chase here. Scone's putting the pressure on. Ball's bounced, bit of a funny shape.
Oh, no,
That's young Talia. Unlucky there. She was one of the only ones
it was
hard
at
chasing.
Jasmine Stewart, the last line of defence there, mate. Lucky she was in hot pursuit, otherwise she was fair chance that Talia Gilbert would have gone the reigning 60 metres. Yeah, it's going back on the attack.
Made a breakthrough. 1 more minute here. The Aberdeen girls have got to push hard here, defend for their last set as they go down the short side.
Must hold him out.
Just a set-up play there. They're going to look to hit this right-hand side where they've seen space through Sophie.
Last play here, mate.
Straightened up. Oh,
It's
unlucky
going to
there.
go dead, and Aberdeen will get a couple of plays from back at the 20.
Good pressure there by the 5 for Aberdeen, Joss Stewart. That's what you've got to do with Scone, I believe. That Aberdeen's been holding back, just letting them play. If you get up, that's where you can see mistakes. So 20 seconds to go here.
Probably just happy to take a couple of plays here, mate, and get back in the sheds. I don't think they'll try anything too fancy and risk. Oh, there's another ball down. So Scone may get one play. Last play of the half this will be, so they may not get to play it. There's the siren, so that'll be half time.
Half time there in our Ladies League Tag 2024 Grand Final. Our Malabar scoreboard reads Scone 24, Aberdeen 0. And like we said, I think this is coming a good time for Aberdeen. They just need to get back in there, regroup.
Take nothing away from the Aberdeen Tiger ladies. They're here for a reason as well. I'm sure they're going to come out fighting.
And come back out.
25 minutes to go in the second half to tell who the 2024
I think we need to see that
Grand Final winners are.
Talia and
For the,
young
ladies
Chloe
league tag,
get their ball
we've
and
got
the balls in
18
their
coming
hand a
up
little bit
after
more. They're the danger players. Get some players around them and hopefully get out of their own half. They've just made too many mistakes and been stuck down in their own end.
Yeah, mate, they just got to come out with that same enthusiasm they started the game, and we'll. All right, mate, we'll be back with the second half action very shortly.
Coming up next, Scone versus England. Should be a great
basically from the grass down. We're bringing a new line to the Hunter Valley. And to be a part of that new venture in the Hunter Valley, it's going to be a long and rewarding career.
What brought me to Malabar was the opportunity to work at a brand new mine, try and be the change that I wanted to see in other mines that I'd worked at in the past, and also to grow my knowledge and skills within the industry. It's fun, it's supportive. It's supportive from the founding members and the board all the way down to the people at the face. Everyone's there to support each other, and I haven't come across a person at Malabar yet that wasn't prepared to help the next person.
It's going to be a very diverse operation with board and pillar extraction, conventional development and longwall operation over the next couple of years.
When we do anything on site around cultural heritage, we involve them in the process. So right from the very start, when we start doing the assessments, we have the registered Aboriginal parties come out here, walk through with us and the archaeologists and mark up any sites.
The location we're on today is just a bit of rehab land from past mining. It's been reseeded and reshaped. A part of my role is to come and monitor some of these areas with weeds and pests, and then try and control those things and minimise that as well.
So we've got things like the vineyard that we own, as well as the Maxwell Solar Farm on the rehab. There's lots of opportunities here.
We're Australian owned as well, so we've got a lot of control over what we're able to do.
I joined Malabar because they have got a can-do attitude. It is a great opportunity to be part of a whole new mine from day one and to see how we will grow and progress into a productive coal operation.
And I also like that it's repurposing an old mine site, that a lot of locals had jobs here, so it's opening up a lot more opportunities for people within the region that I live in.
Definitely come to Malabar It's a great place to work. It's growing. We've got a strong mine life and a different outlook on mining.
Welcome back here. Back here to the second half here. Scone's kicked off here down to Aberdeen. Chloe Alton back to the middle there. Aberdeen's come out, I think, with a little bit more energy. They were a big scream in the huddle there before they've come out. And I think they might have to get through a couple of sets here and maybe start chancing their hand a little bit.
Just got to start finding a bit of field position, mate. They've been camped down their own half a fair bit that first half. So, yeah, they get a bit more field position this half and start competing. I think they'll get back into the game. But, yeah, it's been all Scone at the moment. So, let's hopefully for the Aberdeen side, proceedings will turn around a little bit. So there's not a bad little kick if that got the front bounce. So that's a good opening set from the Aberdeen Tigers. D up down here and hopefully force an area out of Scone. There's a great return of the footy there from the Scone fullback, Jasmine Stewart.
Really good set there by Aberdeen. It's probably their set of the game there. Just got to D up hard now. Get Scone to get to a kick. Get their line speed, what they were doing before. Aberdeen spreading it wide through Sophie with the ball on the ground there. Good interchange of passing there. Down that right-hand side. Number 2, Mackenzie Nelson's beat about 3 or 4 before she gets tagged down there. Back to the middle of the field through Ella. Tag there for the last on the 50-metre line. Scone with a clearing kick. 2 good sets there to start the second half. Bit of a wobbly old kick with a funny shaped ball. Play on there. There was a player held back, but they've played it on with Sophie. Full set now for Scone.
They get 6 more again there, mate, did they?
Yeah, they. I think it was advantage was played there. A Scone player was held back from chasing the ball. Scone looking to bring it back to the middle here to set up for another attacking raid through Sophie. Block play out the back there through Alicia. Hands are needed here.
Got the overlap.
Beautiful set of passes there. Back on the inside.
They slid fairly well, the Aberdeen Tigers, so means they're still here to play.
Short side raid down here through number 3. I believe we've got a knock on there. Really good set. Really good defence there.
Fairly well diffused there, mate, so that'll give them a little bit of heart and know they can still defend their line. Like they said, there was a pretty good shift from Scone to the left here, and Aberdeen, they scrambled well from the inside to diffuse that situation. So 7 tackle set here. Let's see if they can get himself back into a little bit of attacking opportunity at the back end of this set.
Chloe there, caught on the 30-metre line. Definitely a better start from the Aberdeen girls. They've got a lot more energy now through Talia.
Is that westerly wind starting to pick up a little bit now too, Jez? So that'll favour the Aberdeen side in this second half. So, that's not what they needed.
A little bit of lack of concentration there from the Aberdeen girls. Got to defend up hard now like they did the last set. Scone look to go down the short side. Set up wide here to the left. Look for a little a run back to the middle, and then that's Mackenzie Nelson there breaking through a line, going for a third. Just the pace.
And too quick, mate, and she's over for a hat-trick in a grand final. That's a very memorable one, that. Congratulations, Mackenzie Nelson, in for her third, and Scone Thoroughbreds with an unassailable lead now, 28-0.
Mackenzie Nelson,
just her pace there.
Third try for the
It's a hard one to defend when you've got pace. And
very light, you're right, Jez, very light on her feet. That swerve that she did, scored the first try, or the second try in the first half. A similar move here where she just went in on the fullback, then away.
You've made the arena and the atmosphere.
Pretty to watch.
Well done to Scone.
Takes our Malabar scoreboard now to 28-0 to Scone. Kick to come. Bit of a rough kick now into the wind.
Beautiful day here at Scone, Jez, as the crowd still continues to flock in. Obviously, leading up to the big game, the first grade one due to commence at 2:30 between the Scone Thoroughbreds and the Greater Branxton Colts. There'll be a sea of blue by that stage, but there's still a fair inkling of black and orange through the crowd. Obviously, Aberdeen here supporting two of their sides today, the Ladies League Tag and Reserve Grade side, and bit of red and white around the place too as the Singleton Greyhounds prepare to take on the Scone Thoroughbreds in the next match, which is the under-18s.
Alicia there, unlucky with that kick, bit of a hard one into the wind, so it keeps the Malabar scoreboard 28-0 to Scone. 20 minutes to go in this second half. Aberdeen's come out, they started really good this second half. They went set for set with Scone, and just a little simple mistake just let Scone get straight back in and score another try. And I think most of Scone's tries have come off Aberdeen mistakes, so still plenty to play here as Aberdeen look to kick off again. Kick goes down, well taken there from Scone. Start their set from Ella on 30-metre line. Back on the inside, looking around that ruck again. Ball now to Ella on the 45-metre line. Scone got stacked here to the left, look for a shift through Sophie. Ball's come wide now, bit of space out here. Number 3 there, shorts were held there, so that's another penalty to Scone.
Great run from Lily Brown there, mate, set that up. So Scone with yet another attacking opportunity. They'll be hard to hold out here. Aberdeen got a reset.
Scone take the tap on the 30-metre line there. Hannah Rando's looking to use a pace, and she's just done it for pace there. Down around the outside, and Scone are in again. I think the pace of this Scone side's just a little bit too much for Aberdeen today.
Great individual effort there by Hannah Rando.
I think the goal kicker here will be happy that she's popped it on this side. Might be a little bit of extra help with the wind.
It's a rousing reception from the crowd as she makes her way back to the... Fairly dejected, obviously, the Aberdeen girls, but hopefully they just keep their heads up and somehow find their way back into this match.
Great grand final day. 2024 Bengala Group 21. Thank you again to Bengala for being a great supporter of our great game rugby league and the senior side of things.
Alicia here lining up her kick, 10 in from the touchline. Wind's behind her, so just needs to give it a good old smack and hope the wind takes it over for her. Like you said, it's not a good spot to be in, being that many points down in the grand final, but they've come a long way this year. That they're in the grand final, they're here today, so I think it's now time to chance a bit of their arm and see what they can do. As Alicia comes in here to kick it.
Pretty good strike. She got it.
She's got it. Well done there to Alicia Harrington. Takes our Malabar scoreboard now to 34 points to Scone, Aberdeen 0. 17 minutes to go.
Ladies League Tag Grand Final, jumping the gun. First grade ready.
Plenty of talk out there still for the Aberdeen girls, talking themselves up, just trying to get themselves pumped up a little bit to keep going with this game. As the kick comes down here. Scone collect it there. And a good run there. Gets tagged on the 40-metre line there, Alicia Harrington. Ball comes out to Heno, dummy under. She's looking to find space. Good tag there, young Talia. Unders ball with a good line there by Ella. Very good ball movement today here from Scone. Bringing girls under him, getting that defence to stop. There's another one as she gets caught before she goes through the line. Scone with numbers on this left-hand side, looking to go through the hands. Short ball. Number 3 there. Layla Haggerty, she's running.
Lily Brown, mate. She's away again. Oh, great ball.
And got tagged. Beautiful tag. I think that was young Talia.
She was destined to score there. Destined to score there, Sophie Casson, but desperation defence.
A lot of pride in the jumper there. Being that far down, diving out to get tags while they're already over the line.
This will be the last play for Scone.
Last tackle, ball goes right. It's a little grubber through.
Oh, brilliant.
Number 4, Mackenzie Nelson. If 3 was better, if 3 was good, 4's better.
And 10 out of 10 for the acrobatics, mate. She swooped on that like a thief in the night, and that's a great try.
Bit unlucky there for
Number 2,
young
full
Talia.
drop
She
from Mackenzie Nelson.
did
That
an
actually goes around
awesome
the block
tag there
on
to
the
stop
green
Sophie
team.
from scoring under the post, but when you put that ball along the ground,
Nice
anything
try
can
there
happen.
to put
So
the Scone Thoroughbreds on.
scoreboard now reads 34 Scone.
Thank you.
Kick to come.
38 for Scone.
Going to be 38, mate, with a kick to
38
come.
now, kick to
Aberdeen
come.
get the score.
Wholesale changes now for the Scone Thoroughbreds, mate. They've probably realised they've, with 14 minutes on the clock, they've pretty much got this one in the bag, so they're making sure all girls get a fair run and something to remember. They're in later life playing in a grand final and hopefully winning one.
Which also, it could be our last league tag grand final as well, with Mark Bowditch announcing that we're going to move to tackle next year, which I think makes a lot of people happy. So for Scone to win their last one as Alicia misses that one, leaves the Malabar scoreboard at 38-0, 14 minutes to go.
I agree, mate. I think it is a great move by the group to go to tackle rugby league. We did test it for a couple of years there. What about 4 or 5 years ago now? When it was played in the summer around the November period, and it was fairly well welcomed by the supporters, and crowds were good. So got no doubt it'll be a success from next year on.
Aberdeen's kicked off again here. Scone's got the ball on their 30-metre line. I don't think they're going to put the cue in the rack. They'll look to keep putting tries on. I think with these Aberdeen girls, just get out there and have some fun. It's not often you get to play on grand final day, so keep their heads up as Sophie gets the ball with a little jink and a pass on the outside. Looking to come down this left-hand side again. Bit of a wrap play there. Number 17 there just gets caught before she runs out. Marley Stewart. Looking to set it back through the middle. Lily Brown onto Alicia. Last tackle here for Scone. Come back down the short side where they've got numbers, but she was tagged. Good job there from the Aberdeen girls, not giving up. Bit of lack of energy now from the girls from Aberdeen, but just got to get out there and have some fun. Number 12 there makes a good run. Captain there, Taylor Moore. Chloe onto Talia, sorry. Those are the two girls that need to be in and around the ruck working together. That will be a penalty. She was not at marker and she just tried to swoop in and steal it. Aberdeen here is going to get a full set. Should get into their own half. Should get into Scone's half here. So they're there, tagged on the 50-metre line. Chloe with the ball. Need to see that more from Aberdeen. Just get that ball and go. Set up here through an unders play with a long ball to the left-hand side where there's numbers. Better play here from Aberdeen, throwing the ball around a little bit, having some fun with it.
Pretty good defence from the Scone girls too, mate. Every time they look like just nosing through, the desperation just drags them down just when they look like making a break.
Wrap around play there. Good line there. Like you said, Scone will be happy with the 38, but they want to keep that 0-0. Bit of a wobbly old kick back to the middle. Scone's diffused it there through the 14. Ella Rose Apthorpe. Come down that right-hand side. A lot of energy here from the Scone girls. Big dummy there. Gets caught on the 35-metre line. Ball through Sophie now. Brings one under. She's looking to get through that gap and she's gone again.
Marked on the inside. She's not going to need her.
The old legs will just get her there. Takes it in under the post.
Won't be denied this time. The captain coach, over she goes under the post. It'd be fair to say she's played every year since the inception of the Ladies League tag in the competition, hasn't she? So, score another try in a grand final. Very memorable for the Scone captain coach.
I think she instills a lot of the hard work that these girls put in all through the season. She's been through a few different teams with different teammates, and like you said, she's been there from the beginning. And when you see these young girls coming up, they don't play obviously any different to how they've played in previous years. She instills that, and it's a credit to her. As Alicia gets one from in front, hoping to pop it over again. And straight through, which takes our Malabar scoreboard to Scone 44. Aberdeen yet to score with just under 10 minutes to go.
44 points to Scone. Aberdeen yet to score. Just over 9 minutes left in the second half.
Looks to be that Scone's started this four-peat in one day is a good start from the girls. It won't be them that'll drop it.
Yeah, well, that'll be the ultimate goal in the end. What a party that'd be in Scone if they were to achieve that feat. But there's still a long way to go. Under 10 minutes, like you say, in this match. This one's in the bag, but still 3 others to go. Let's just see. Hopefully, Aberdeen can finish this game strong and maybe get a try of their own.
Sophie there, jink to the left, come back. Just made it over the 50-metre line. She's still looking for more, Sophie. She's not putting the cue in the rack. Aberdeen, Scone's come
Great
down,
line.
beautiful line,
Oh.
good ball and a good tag.
Great tag there by the skipper, Taylor Moore. Like you say, they haven't given up, mate. They're still showing desperation.
Mackenzie takes a run there to the middle. Double unders play here. Yeah, you're right. There's desperation there. They're diving for the tags. They're not giving up. It's good to see. So that's pride in the jumper there. It shows Aberdeen's a pride, very proud club, so they're doing them proud. So I'll get the ball here on the 10-metre line.
Like you say, Jez, never shortage of support from the Aberdeen side. We're coming through on the way up there. We've seen the telegraph poles on the side of the road. They're full of the colours, the black and the orange, and also even individual names posted on them posts. So very proud club, and they're looking to do their town proud here today.
So Aberdeen now take it there through onto the 15-metre line. Couple good runs there to clear out from their own end, out to the 20 now. Chloe's got the ball in her hands, brings a double under. Scone's line speed here is beautiful. They want to keep that to 0. They're working hard here. The captain there, Taylor Moore. Tag just outside the 20. Scone's defence relentless here. Kept him inside. Looking for a clearing kick now on the last. Just gets it away. And that's going to find touch on the 50-metre line.
Right on halfway. You're right, Jez. They've been relentless, ruthless Scone defence, and they're looking for a shutout in this grand final. They'd be disappointed if they allowed the Aberdeen girls to score, so they probably want to looking to rack up 50. Plenty of time to do it, and still just one try away, maybe 2. The way they've been attacking, it's a fair chance it may happen.
Number 6 there, Heidi Richards. The ball comes now left to Sophie. Players in motion. Felicia there, takes a clearing run to the middle, offloads there to Soph. Caught just inside the 30-metre line. Got numbers stacked either side. Brings a dummy under. Down on the 20. Last tackle here. Looking to run the ball, looking to go through the hands. Bit disjointed here on the left side. Just with those girls that have come off the bench, but good spot to finish their set, and Aberdeen's turn now. Ball through Chloe. Nice little offload there right at the line. Good tag there by Scone. Good metres here from the Aberdeen girls, getting out of their own half. Looking to get up to that 50-metre line as Chloe takes a run from dummy half, and a beautiful tag there, diving tag by Scone. Working back to the centre field with a dummy under, and a double dummy under there to Talia. It's caught just before the 40-metre line for the last tackle. Look for a big clearing kick here and a good chase. Beautiful kick downfield.
Great kick.
Going to get the bounce. Get those Aberdeen girls. Oh, beautiful kick all the way down to the try line.
A little bit of a staggered chase, mate, and Scone back on the attack. A little concerning there for the Aberdeen side. Only 2 chase at, and already Scone back to 45 metres.
Brings it back to almost the place she kicked it, like you said, staggered, and Scone.
And compounded with a penalty.
Yeah, it's tough to see there where they put a big kick down, and like you said, that staggering line and the pace that Scone's got, they'll eat that up.
I would say, mate, kick's only as good as its chase, and that kick was the best part of 50, 55 metres. So, yeah, a bit disappointing that Scone were able to get back to close to halfway in the next play.
Just under 4 minutes here to go. Scone attacking down this short left side. Good tag there by the captain, Taylor Moore. She's made plenty of those today. Back through the middle through Sophie. She's got runners. Good line there. Takes it out, going right. Brings under. Sophie's just getting a lot of room here with the ball out wide. Was backwards, but that second one there was a knock-on, so Aberdeen ball here. Sophie, I think, might have heard you. She's looking for that 50. Aberdeen back to the middle here to start their set. 3 minutes to go here on the scoreboard. Nice little short ball there. Penalty for a shoulder charge, I believe.
Yeah, Aberdeen penalty. You can sort of go either way, though, as well when there's a contact. He's signalling there, young Harrison, leading with a shoulder. So Aberdeen, this may be their last attacking opportunity, but they kick for talent. They're happy to take the quick tap, so let's hope something eventuates out of this set for them.
Takes the first run there, back up onto the 40.
Give them a little bit of something to take into Mad Monday.
Yeah, that's exactly right. A good run there, got caught there on the 45-metre line. Girls are set up deep with a little play there, double unders.
Oh, little now play. I'm impressed with that. That's a neat little play there.
Getting the ball into Talia's hands there with pace, and Chloe there as well. Almost breaks through. Just before the 40-metre line. Got players set wide. Bit of interchange of passing. Good tag there by Scone captain Sophie. Last play, look for a better chase on this kick, and I think another good kick there.
And pretty well taken there by the Scone, Marley Stewart.
Gets caught on the 20-metre line there. Taylor Moore there, I think she's made 100 tags today. She hasn't stopped. Scone's here coming down the left-hand side, looking to break through, and she has. She's running down this sideline. Chloe's chasing. Dive, misses the tackle.
Oh.
And we'll call that one just a normal tag. Aberdeen in just joined. Sophie's got the ball here in the middle of the field, passing right. Good interchange of passing through to Ella. Aberdeen, desperate defence there. It's good to see right at the end of the game they're still trying hard. Ball come down the right-hand side through Amber. Last play here. Sophie puts the little dinky kick over. Needs the bounce. Accidental offside, I think we're calling
Yeah, he
here.
can't be offside on you in goal,
No,
so I'm not
can't.
sure what he's ruled here.
handball grounded there by Aberdeen. Just over 30 seconds. Time's ticking over. Aberdeen girls have tried hard there. There was a couple of good tags there as the ball goes to the 20-metre line with 20 seconds to go.
Here we go. Scone looking to rack up 50. This could be it.
And she's gone into the...
Well, at least 48, so it's a tough kick to bring up the 50, but
Heidi Richards there scores in the corner.
Great try from Heidi Richards, mate, and probably a fitting end of the game. It's Scone started fully running, and they kept the foot on the throttle the whole way through this match.
On the clock in this grand final. Hoppy Richards goes in and scores a try.
I think that's been the longest too. That's the longest between tries for the Scone girls. So Aberdeen, at the end of the game there, they worked hard and they were diving and jumping for tags, so they've done well there. But like we said, Scone just too strong, too much pace, and now looking to see if they can get that scoreline to ticket the 50-0 mark.
48 points so far.
Well, Gus has already called her in. As soon as she kicks this goal, it's a massive assignment from the eastern touchline. But multiple great players in this match. Jez, who would your pick for woman of the match be? Like I said, Scone, they've been well led by their captain coach, Sophie Casson. 3 tries to Mackenzie Nelson. She's had a fair game. 4 tries, sorry. And, yeah, they're fairly well. They've gone forward well. They move the ball well through the middle. They're just too quick, too classy today, the Scone Thoroughbreds.
Yeah, 4 tries there for Mackenzie Nelson's an amazing feat in the grand final, but I don't believe she gets those without the Sophie in the middle, as the conversion's not made there by Marley Stewart. At least she gave it up for the last one, but she's cheering in front of the Aberdeen crowd, and the girls get to celebrate now. So yeah, a lot of that wouldn't happen if it wasn't for Sophie being out in the middle controlling everything. So she'd be my girl.
As I say, Aberdeen made this far, so at the end of the day,
Thanks, mate. Let's settle in for a good hour, the Scone girls. So, yeah, short break here, and we roll into the next match, which is under 18s, the Scone Thoroughbreds versus Singleton Greyhounds.
Call there, so Malabar scoreboard reads Scone 48, Aberdeen 0. Congratulations to the Scone girls, and we'll be back soon.
I'll call upon, when they've got themselves sorted, I'll call on Group Chairman Mark Bowdy, New South Wales Representative Harrison, and Sam Gorman, the Administrator. Start here today for the Scone Thoroughbreds Ladies League tag, taking out the 2024 Bengala Group 21 Grand Final. Well done to the Scone Thoroughbred ladies. There's been a change there.
Around with him, he started giving us 50 different calls. Oh, he's got to be his mate.
Come on, mate, you should know by now what footy you played. They lead a funny life.
They do, yeah.
Stroke their ego.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, ladies, can we have you over here and get this presentation underway? And the proceedings of the day follow on. We have under 18s coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. We have Singleton and Scone. Scone going through on the major set. Singo coming in here late in the match and making the game in the prelim. So we have good support there from Singleton right down there on the hill. And we'll sure we got a good supporting from Scone as well. So ladies, come in here. Ladies, come in here to do the presentation. Once we get these Scone ladies here in the group, we'll get all these Scone ladies over here, please, and I'll pass you over to a couple of officials to say a few words. Thanks to the referee and the touchies, they've done a fantastic job as well on the day. Okay, so it looks like we got the ladies in here from Scone Thoroughbreds 2024 Bengala Group 21 champions. Well done. I'm just going to pass you over to Harrison. Yep, for Mark Bowdy, the chairman of Group 21 Senior Rugby League. Mark, welcome.
Morning, everyone. Thank you for coming to Scone Park today for the Bengala Group 21 League 2. Two teams played well today. Unfortunately, Scone, you weren't going to let this one go. Well done. I'd like to call on the officials of the match, if they could all come forward, please, and put your hands together for the officials. Without these, we can't have a game.
Some of the games we had last week. Hopefully it sticks to the same. Hopefully it sticks to the same pattern.
Thank you. Now I'd like to call on the player of the match today. This player was picked out pretty convincingly. I'd like to call on Scone number 9, Eliza Duggan. I'd like to call the captain of the Scone League Tag to come forward, please. Well, Sophie, congratulations on winning today, and trophy for 2024 winners. Put your hand together for Scone Thoroughbreds. I'll just get you to call your team up, Sophie. We got a medallion for them, so you call them up.
Firstly, I'll just quickly say a big thank you to all the sponsors, Group 21, Bengala. Obviously, we can't run footy without sponsors. Secondly, a big thanks to volunteers. If we don't have volunteers, days like this don't really happen. But people down here at Scone Park yesterday in the sun, putting balloons, streamers, that's what the club's about. Secondly, thank you to Aberdeen. Well done, you guys had a great season. You know, well done to yourselves. It's pretty tricky, training, working, getting everyone there, so that's been our biggest struggle this year, but you know, congratulations for making the grand final. It's a big achievement, so well done. Secondly, or lastly, to my girls, I mean, we had a bit of a comeback season this year from last year. We've had our driving force behind us, Rossi Duggan. He's been there from day one. 50 training sessions, as he keeps saying, and it just goes to show that today it finally worked. We had that magic game, and this is the one that we really needed. A young squad. You know, we've got a few out there, but trainings were difficult to get everyone through and to finally find our shape, to find our groove. But no, today wouldn't happen without you, Rossi, so a big thank you to you, mate. All right, so we've got, I don't know your numbers, so Isla Warden. I don't know numbers, sorry. But I know, keep going. Hannah Rando. Ella Apthorpe. I don't know. And, Brianna Tillman. Yeah. Oh, Matt come. Mac Nelson. Try scoring machine. Buddy Richards. Clara Headley. Ella Caben. Eva Morgan. Soph Headley. Better Headley. Lily Adams. The Thoroughbred. Maya McGregor. Molly Stewart. Leisha Harrington. Jeff Stewart. Lance Duggan. I'll get the other done. Rosie Duggan. Brad Talbot. Campbell Munn.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. To the Bengala Group 21 2024 Grand Final winners, Scone Thoroughbreds. Hang on, and Sophie Duggan. Sophie Harris. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's cheer with them. They are the champions, Grand Final winners. Crown Bengala Group 21 2024 champions, Scone Thoroughbred ladies.
Here at Malabar, we're building a brand new mine. We're building a large successful operation here in the Hunter Valley, and it's going to be a very diverse operation with board and pillar extraction, conventional development and longwall operation over the next couple of years. There's an enormous variety of opportunities and a huge range of skills that people can develop and acquire and bring to make this operation successful.
The coal industry is going through a lot of change at the moment as well, so Malabar's tactics with going for an underground coal mine, which is less disruptive to the community, as well as putting in a solar farm, managing a winery. It was just a refreshing way to look at coal mining in the area, so for me it was a no-brainer coming here and taking up this opportunity.
Amazing opportunities at Malabar with the longevity of the operation. One can start at Malabar and foreseeable future work here.
People are here for the right reasons, I believe. Everyone wants to be part of building something new and I think that's reflective in the culture.
The Indigenous man working at Malabar, but a great opportunity to be a part of introducing cultural awareness to site, and I would encourage any other Indigenous people, men and women, to come along and share that experience as well.
The best thing about working with this team is everybody's excited to be at work. I guess it's a new project, so even my children comment that I must really love my job because I come home and talk about it every day. So it's a family-friendly company. They're pretty flexible and it's a good environment to work in.
The convenience of working in the Hunter Valley is that you're only a short drive from Muswellbrook into another city centre of Singleton, and not too far down the road is Newcastle.
So we have a sponsorship program where people can apply for sponsorship and funding. So we work with local schools, with some of the local sporting clubs. We have community days also, information sessions. We have a CCC where we meet with the community every quarter to share information of what's going here on site.
anyone considering a job at Malabar, I would say go ahead, because for a new mine startup, there's lots of challenges ahead, and to be a part of that new venture in the Hunter Valley, it's going to be a long and rewarding career.